Cooked lamb and zesty mint yogurt, all served on Lebanese-style flatbread. It is a mouth-watering meal, but wait till you hear the catch. This delicious dish is completely plant-based.
Here to show us how are the creators of BOSH, the biggest plant-based food platform in the world. Henry Firth, Ian Thiesby join us. Good to see you both.
Hi, guys.
BOSH is famous because it stands for?
Well, it's Boys of Sheffield. We're from Sheffield, but it's also bish, bash, bosh, get it in a pan, easy and done.
We love the idea of that. Now, this is a lamb dish, but there's no lamb.
Yeah, that's right. We're using tempeh today, and so this is Lebanese lamb flatbreads from our brand new book, Meat. And we're going to be cooking this at Everything Electric in Sydney over the course of the weekend. It's delicious. You're going to love it.
What do we do?
So the
First up, we're going to make our flatbreads. So in with some flour, and this is so easy, right? People have got these ingredients lying around. People often buy flatbreads, but you really don't need to. So in this little bowl, we have just got some flour, some baking powder, some yeast, salt, sugar, some mixed herbs, which are just going to give us that little bit of flavour, and a bit of olive oil, which will also pop in the pan. Now, you'll still stir that all together. And obviously, do you make bread at home very often?
Never.
Oh,
So it will take a while. You'll get kind of mucky hands. But what will happen is you'll go in with this water and you'll see it'll just kind of magically start to form a dough. But we're cooking on telly, so we haven't got absolutely ages. So what it'll start to look like is this.
Okay.
So this is our finished dough. You can see it's kind of come together really nicely. It's started to just really form this beautiful protein. But what we want to do is we want to rest that. So what you would do now is to pop that in your bowl, in a nice bowl, cover it, and you will see it turn into something...
I tell you, you're good at this.
Absolutely wonderful, you see?
Can we just get
Here's
a bit
what we
more
made earlier.
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
Exactly.
Right.
So now I'm going to shape that into a flatbread while Ian makes the tempeh.
Yeah, so I've started on our base, and the best base for any dish is essentially onions and garlic. So we're frying that off in here.
Yeah.
And then this is the main event. I'll show you this. So this is tempeh, and tempeh is basically made from soybeans, so it's very similar to tofu, except the texture is better. It's great for fibre, it's great for protein, it's really, really good for your gut as well.
Okay.
And essentially what you'll do is break this into the pan, and that's how it's going to look like this.
Right.
So we're going to pop this in there like that.
And this is basically giving us our lamb.
Exactly. It's because it's got the same sort of texture, and it's also got that really, really good bite and mouthfeel. So there, you're going to fry this down for a little while, but we need to hit this with some flavour. And the flavour we've got here is smoked paprika, a little bit of that. We've got some cumin, and we've also got some ground coriander. Great spices. But this whole studio is going to smell delicious in a couple of minutes.
Can you mess this up? Can you overdo it or underdo it, or is it pretty foolproof?
It's pretty foolproof, yeah. Just basically, if it looks like it's burning, it probably is. So take it off the thing.
Okay, so we mix that around.
So you mix that around, and the thing is, if you want to make the tempeh feel and have the same similarity as lamb, you need this stuff. Now, this is mint jelly, and the reason why we're popping this in there is because mint jelly is the sort of thing that you usually serve with lamb.
Yes.
It's that kind of association, right? And that's what plant-based cooking is all about. It's layering flavours. Obviously, if you're eating meat, it's got that kind of complex flavour. So we try and create that.
We've got to get to the assembly bit, guys.
So
and
we've
the
got a
taste.
flatbread cooking away in a pan. Ian's now finished the tempeh, looking absolutely wonderful. So why don't we start laying it out?
So let's lay it out. So Henry's got that wonderful flatbread right there, and here we're going to messy style this, because messy styling is actually quite cool at the moment.
Yeah.
So we're just going to pop a little bit of this on there like that, and then what we're going to do is get some yoghurt, which was it was in the back.
There we go.
I'll take some yoghurt.
Yeah.
Now, we've got some pomegranate seeds for that lovely pop of colour. You should hopefully be able to find these, easy enough.
Lovely.
And think about just messy styling, you know? Something
Now,
that looks
guys,
pretty.
here's the thing. This is going to trick people up.
Yes.
The book is called Meat.
That's right.
A little bit confusing. BOSH meat, but there's no meat in there.
That's right. It's all plant meat, OK? So it's made from beans, it's
That's
made from
unreal.
vegetables, and believe it or not, it tastes wonderful.
And this is really going off. This is taking off, right? You guys are so popular.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we sold a lot of books.
Yeah.
People love to watch our videos, and we're excited to be here in Sydney, where we're going to be cooking this weekend at Everything Electric.
I need to have a taste of that. I want to
Yes,
get the
you
whole
do.
thing in there. Can I
Please.
borrow a spoon?
Certainly.
I do, you're right.
Of course.
And it's good for us, right? It's good to take a break from meat, which is...
Yeah, I mean, like, if you don't want to go full plant-based, that's fine. But we would suggest that people eat a little bit more plant-based food where they can. And this is a great way to get that same texture, that same mouthfeel, and the same protein content.
Yeah, just stick your little toe in, just have a little bit of a...
Dip your toe in, exactly.
No, you can't put your toe in. That's meat.
You can find the full recipe over on our website, and also in Henry and Ian's book. It's called BOSH Meat, Boys of Sheffield. And it is out now. Thanks, guys.
Thank you,
Lovely
guys.
to meet you.
Thank you.